everybody, I'm back in the bee yard and I'm doing some inspections. I just did a split. Actually, I took a hive, I split it in two and I made a nuke from it. I'm checking out these other two hives, and I have a hive that survived 2 years and it's doing great. It has probably 18 frames of bees, plenty of brood. It's doing great. And then I have this little swarm that I caught last August, and it's been struggling. It made it through the winter, and there's only 4 or 5 frames of bees. There is a queen. She is laying. I'm going to try to find the queen for you. But I'm going to boost this small hive with some brood from the big hive. So this is why, for us small beekeepers, I guess right now I got 7 hives. I'll probably have 10 very soon with splitting and a few more packages. But with us small beekeepers, it's hard to take a risk when you don't have more than a hive or two. If you have 2 hives and 1 hive is failing, yes, you could try to boost it with your healthy hive, but then you're putting those hives at risk, right? You're putting both of the hives at risk. So 2 hives is great to start, but if you really want to be able to take a little bit of a risk, I would suggest having 4 or 5 hives so that you can really move away. You can move around the frames. You can help a weak hive like I'm about to do. So this hive has been struggling since February. The hive, or the population, hasn't really gone up. It's struggling. So I'm going to boost it, like I said, with a couple frames of brood from this big hive. I could split this hive, but I'm not going to. I'm going to have this be a honey hive, hopefully, and I'm just going to make honey with this hive. But I am going to take a couple frames of brood from strong hive to weak hive. So let me show you the weak hive so that you can see what it looks like. Okay, here's some pollen. Okay, so I took out 3 frames of the deep, and I'm going to go to my strong hive and get 3 good frames of brood and just make sure that the queen's not on there from the other hive, and then I'll be okay. So let's do that. We're just coming right over here. This is a stacked hive, people. I don't know if you can see it. That is a stacked hive. 10 frames of bees, and then there's about 10 more frames of bees in this medium. So this is gonna help this hive too, because if I don't do something, this hive's gonna swarm anyways. So I'm gonna use it to my advantage, and I'm gonna take 3 good frames of brood from hive A, put it in the swarm hive. Okay, here is a great frame for this this struggling hive. This is a deep frame, and it's filled basically with good brood. I just got to really make sure that the queen is not on this frame. Another awesome frame. Brood on both sides, but again, I gotta make sure the queen's not on here. Okay, this is a great frame to put in the struggling hive. I'm okay if they replace the queen, because this queen is struggling. And this is a great hive, so hopefully it has good genes and great genetics. So here is a queen cell right there, people. Capped, ready to emerge as a queen. And then here's another queen cell. So there's 2 queen cells on this frame. There's no queen on this frame, which is good. So I'm going to put this frame in there, and if they replace the queen, so be it, because the queen in the weak hive is not doing a great job. Most excellent, most excellent. Check out that queen cell, people. Mm-hmm.